So it's a beautiful time of year to really sink in to um, the expressions, the expressions of light as it's being born from darkness, because the environment, right, is, or whatever we would call the sun and the moon, is really bringing that forward in a very tangible way. And all the celebrations of light from the different traditional spiritual paths. And just the quietness of winter, the quietness of winter, as it sort of brings us into that returning to the root, the ground, that which is beyond. And we can, maybe more easily, directly experience who and what we are fundamentally, essentially. And then here comes the light as love, bringing itself into form in order to, I'm going to say it, love itself, see itself, be itself. And then through no fault or sin or anything like that, but just through sort of an innocent mistake, the self-consciousness, the ability, the capacity here to experience itself as the reflection, through the reflection, starts becoming in a false sort of believing way, it starts believing itself to be separate, a separate thing that is like born into the world rather than from and as it. And that's the existence of separation. And I'm certainly familiar with it. I don't know about anybody else, but it's a struggle. We see it all around, all day, every day. And what we've been very accustomed to relying on to position ourselves in a way that makes that separate sense feel okay for a little bit are concepts of meaning, concepts of all of it, control, justification, righteousness, the whole lot. But the heart of the I am, the heart is the organ, the area, the facet of perception that is whole. It sees from and as wholeness. It still has to make difficult decisions like, no, thank you. It's not that it's limited to only yes, it's limited to only no, or it's limited to this, or it's limited to that. It's free, it's liberated. So all potential and possibility is within this expression as love. But it's not divided. It doesn't have to have a position in order to say yes or no, or, like a separate sort of idea, a justification, a definition of the why and all of that. It's naturally responsive